you doing?
Good. How would you just, I guess, characterize the state of the run game right now?
You know, I mean, we're just taking it day by day. Just trying to get better. I mean, obviously, it hasn't been great, but we're battling our butts off, and we're doing what we're supposed to do. Uh, I mean, obviously, nobody in the room is excited or happy, but we're not frowning. We're just taking it day by day, like I said.
Is there a belief that they're easy fixes, not easy fixes, but just things that can be fixed within a game to improve?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is a young offense, so you know, we're just going to practice and just fixing our mistakes. It's not on the coaches at all. It's pretty much on us, and just doing better on preparation and just prepping ourselves for who we're playing, and just going out there with better energy. I think we just have to start better and start with a bang. So that's number one thing right now.
Personally, for you, does it feel good to somewhat be back? You look like the guy that ended your freshman year.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, since fall camp, when I came to you guys, I was telling you that I felt more explosive than I did last year, and I felt back to myself. And I mean, I've been showing a little glance here and there, week one and week two, and I'm just excited to keep going with the season.
How would you?
How tough was it to get back with your injury and things like that? I mean, it just seemed to be so tedious for you. Was it? I mean, how tough was it to get back?
It was very tough. I mean, obviously, a foot surgery or a foot injury is going to be hard to get over. But a lot of times, a lot of people come up to me and say, "Oh, it's a foot injury, so you have to learn how to run and explode again." And I was kind of ignoring it because I'm a competitor, so I'm just like, "Yeah, anybody's going to say that." But the way I work and my work ethic, I know I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna be 10 times better than I was. So when that didn't happen, it kind of took a toll on me and kind of messed up my mindset. But I'm just excited to be back out here with my boys and just keep working and keep grinding.
Through 2 weeks, how would you self-evaluate your own play? What do you think you've done well, and where do you think there's still room for improvement? Come back.
Number one thing BV said he wanted in the run game was be violent, or he wanted from the running backs was be violent. I think that's one thing I did well is just be violent. If that's with running or blocking or anything that I have to do my job, I've been very violent. And I think another thing is being explosive. If I see a hole, I'm gonna explode through it. So that's two things I think I'm pretty excited for myself.
On the couple runs that you were able to pop on Saturday, what were maybe some of the commonalities on those plays in terms of what you were doing right and what the offensive line was doing right?
I think, like I said, we're a young offense, so it's a lot of fixing need to do. But just reading my reads and just when I see something, I'm gonna run through it. So it's just a lot of mental errors that guys are making, and I don't think it's anything big. I think it's just the little things that we need to work on and the little details, and I think it's gonna be fixed for sure.
What's impressed you about what Taylor's done these first couple weeks?
Just everything, just since day one, since he came in here, he came in like a pro, and not just as a freshman. He came in here as an older guy, and just I love the way he competes. He has the same mentality as me, like a dog eat dog world. But I'm gonna go out here. I don't care if I'm younger than you. I don't care if you're stronger than me. I'm gonna go out here and work. And I've been very proud, and just his attitude. He loves football. And if one little thing goes wrong, he gets a little upset. But I love it because you can tell he loves what we do. So I'm just happy for him and excited for his season to keep going.
Did it help having DeMarco back on the sidelines and just knowing the continuity you're going to have in that the rest of the season?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously he played here and he's one of the greats that played here. So anytime I go out there and I run the ball, or anytime I go out there and I block or anything I have to do, I go back to the sideline. I look at him and just get his opinion. Like, what do you think I could have did better? Do you think I should have stayed inside more? Do you think I should have set my feet more on the block? So just getting his opinion is pretty important to me.
Obviously, Saturday happened. It wasn't ideal.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing you can do about that now. But what can you say about this team, this offense's capacity to just be able to bury a performance like that?
I think we're doing a good job. Jackson, he does a good job going in there and just making sure everybody's mind is clear. And I mean, obviously the outcome, we won the game, so that's the most important thing. But we want to execute more, and I think Jackson does a great job of going in there and making sure our minds are clear and understanding that we just got to work on the little details and we're gonna get it fixed. So it's not anything that we're big on, but we're just taking it day by day.
Is there anything in the last 48 hours that Jackson said or done that's really stood out to you as kind of a response to everything that you guys went through on Saturday?
Just being more vocal and being more of a leader. I mean, this is his first year starting, so he's the team. So just making sure he get up there and know that he has to speak and he has to let us know like we're gonna keep going. We have a long season, so just don't take one game to heart. Just keep going. So he did a great job with that.
You've been here a couple of years. This is your third year, and so you've seen some pretty good offenses. Make the case to the fans that you guys got what it takes to improve.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is, I mean, since day one, I've been saying it, and this is my third year, like you said. This is one of the most explosive offenses I've been a part of, and I mean, we have a lot of young talent. A couple guys went down, but we have a lot of young guys that's willing to step up and ready to step up, like Zion Reagans. I've been watching him since day one, since he came in here, and I was one of his hosts when he came in for recruiting. So I'm just happy to see him step up and just take his job more serious, because you never know what's gonna happen. So. Just coming in here and just as a freshman and just ready to step, and Taylor Tatum, same with him. So I'm just proud of those guys, and we definitely have what it takes for sure.
How do those freshmen step up? You played a lot as a freshman, as a backup. How do they do that? How do they produce as freshmen?
Just willing to go out there and compete, no matter what it is, no matter what the situation is. Willing to go out there and compete, and if you mess up, just get back up and just keep going. Never take it to heart. Just take coaching. So just seeing those young guys be able to do that and not say anything back I'm pretty proud of them. So that's pretty good to me.
In years past, a common theme for OU football has been the offense picking up the defense when they're not having a great day. What does it say about the complementary nature of this team and your guys' ability to pick one another up that on a night where the offense really didn't have it on Saturday, the defense stepped up the way they did?
I'm proud of the defense, and I'm proud of those guys that they're able to go out there and execute. I mean, you never know what's going to happen. Like you just said, one day the offense will be looking great, and maybe the defense won't, and maybe one day the defense will be looking great, and maybe the offense won't. But just be able to lean on those guys sometimes. It was pretty great to see those guys go out there and execute.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you.